So, what are we gonna do first? I think we're gonna do a side episode where we do some supports. Alright, well, it looks like Dedue's got a backlog of supports here, so... Also an A with a net. Hang on, let me check this again. I just want to make sure here. Yeah, it says S. Okay. Alright, well, we'll start... Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, no, never mind, I'm dumb. Alright, well, let's do Dedue and Felix, because, you know, Dedue's been gone for a while.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
His Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip up and you would have died. You think you would have been happy about that?
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother. He was a Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
Yes, it is.
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Dusker, yet you were concerned for my life.
He's got you pinned,
Concerned
Felix.
is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Unpleasant.
Coming from you, that is enough.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant... Never mind. Okay, go
Baka.
ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How can you kill me if I am already dead?
You know what I meant.
Alright, Felix, chill out, man. Alright, so let's see. We've got Dedue in a net, also an A. Interesting. Just don't steal her away from me, Dedue.
Sorry.
Don't do it. I don't want to
What
get
is
cucked.
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen.
I like how Dedue basically comes back from the dead, and they've already got him on kitchen duty. They're like, get back in the kitchen. Dedue, I don't care. Get back in the kitchen.
Is something funny?
Oh, no, I was just happy. So you probably already know this, but my uncle is really strict.
Ooh. About that, Annette. Do they expect me to, like, do this support before I kill the...
He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything, really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest. Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad. And he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
More like he lost his humanity.
That is harsh.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kind of scary.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. It's past tense. I wonder if you can do this support before the time skip. I wonder if the dialogue will be present tense
asked me
That's
out and
interesting.
was patient with me without getting mad.
Huh.
I'm just so happy. Thank you, Dedue.
I have hardly done anything.
You know what? You remind me of my father.
Of Gilbert.
You look
Oh,
scary at first glance,
he knows.
but you're actually really kind.
Is that so?
Oh, right. Let me help you with something, if that's okay with you.
No.
What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
It is a meat dish from Fargus.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Oh, wow.
Careful to do. No.
Well then, I can't wait.
I'm
for
getting
dinner
cucked.
Good.
That'd be funny if it like reversed my support with the net or something. It would be interesting if that happened. Okay, so this is interesting. So now we can get an A with Ingrid and Sylvain.
Hey Ingrid, how are you? I mean, what are you? Are you...
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies. But I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so. By the by, have you, fallen for anybody recently?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
You know what I like about this? Sylvain, he always chats up women like all the time. And he's always confident. But it's funny how he's bumbling right now with Ingrid because it's almost like he genuinely likes Ingrid. And so he's like bumbling now that he's taking it seriously.
It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
Or maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why.
You know what?
All of a sudden.
That's my head canon. Whatever.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say... Felix? No, wait. I'm forgetting the royal line. Dimitri would be a way better catch.
Wow, way to make assumptions.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them... Wait. Could it be me?
Don't make me hurt you.
No need for violence. It was just a joke. I mean... It's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Beautiful, huh?
He just like runs off. You're pretty. A plus? What? When did that become a thing? What the A B. Alright, Ingrid and Sedeth.
Ingrid, are you familiar with the story of the King of Liberation and the 10 elites of Fodlan?
No.
Of course. They were the heroes who struck down evil with the power of the sacred weapons, protecting our land and people. Their strength was passed down through the ages, manifesting itself in the crest some of us are born with.
Yes, the 10 elites certainly possessed great power. but does that make them worthy of worship?
I imagine you ask because they later fought amongst themselves, turning on one another, ravaging the land.
Precisely. Initially, Nemesis and the Ten Elites worked together to bring peace to Fodlan. But soon their ambitions got the best of them, and they clashed, using their sacred weapons on anyone they chose, strong and weak alike. What I mean to say is, possessing strength alone does not make one worthy of respect. Rather, one should be judged by how they choose to use that strength.
Yes, I agree.
If you follow that logic, then you will see it also applies to those who are born with crests. Now think of how your father wishes to wed you to another family's fortune on the basis of your crest.
Yes? What of it?
These are purely inherited qualities. Is it not foolish to judge a person's value by some inherited fortune? That is all a crest is, really.
That's
You're
what
right.
I think too. Having a crest or not has no bearing on your worth as a person.
I understand that Count Galatea believes he has the right to manage your affairs. I am certain he has his own share of problems, and I do not wish to meddle or lay blame. But if there is anything I should like to say to his daughter, it is this. How you live your life is up to you.
Thank you for your counsel and wisdom, Sedith. I've been thinking a lot lately about what might happen after the war. I will take some time to reflect on what lies ahead. My future.
Okay, I think, is that it? Oh no, Sedith and Flame. Ah, yes. Some father-daughter bonding.
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am
Too
not
late.
quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort.
Sedith is like a reverse cock
I was able
blocker.
to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you.
Who is it?
I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
You messed up, Sedith. You messed up. Alrighty, well that's gonna do it for this side episode. And now we shall get back to the main playthrough. See you guys in the next part.